Previously. Hey everybody, and welcome back to Terraria. It's been a little while. I'll have some good news and some bad news, and that's kind of really underselling it. I have some very bad news and some very good news. Bad news being, after our last session, I didn't save my game. So all those killing of the queen bees and everything else we did was lost, and I don't know what I was thinking. As soon as I finished my recording session, I just turned off my Xbox. Didn't even save and quit or save and continue or whatever. It's just disgusting, I know. But on the bright side, I have redone everything that I did off camera. So all the queen bees that I killed before are dead. In fact, I died to one of the queen bees last time. I managed to kill it this time, so that's 3 queen bee kills. And in addition to that, I made all the improvements I said I was going to make. But I do have to give thanks to my friend Mark, who I may remember from Drunken Minecraft and such. He did help me with one thing, and that was, while I was redoing everything else, I asked him to build for me a treasury, something I've been saying I'd be due for a while. So he built me, I wish I could say built it all, but he didn't. He basically built the structure for it and then left. So I had to, doing all the back walls and all the circuitry and all that stuff. So I'll show you that now, which is not too bad. Now, look at this thing, it's amazing. Check out this little dealie I got here. Look, so enemies can't get in, but I can. I've moved my crafting area to up here, and we have all of my treasures around here, and I've been putting the unique new armors on this, which we haven't really got that many yet. So, very quick talk on what we've got here. This is building materials, all this crap. This one is building materials I've imported from my other world and therefore must never be used for anything other than building. Whereas in here I can craft these into whatnots and whatever. This is mechanical stuff and stuff that can be used for mechanically stuff. This is empty. This, essentially the left hand side is mainly sort of building. So this one over here is furniture. This one is banners and graves. This one is lighting fixtures. And this one is statues. Meanwhile over here we've got our ores and stuff. We've got enemy drops, and that one's currently empty. And we go down, we've got lights, lots of torches and glowstones, glow sticks. In here, ammo of various types. In here, empty. And in here, random. This is our random chest, and I'll get to something in that in a second. Now down here, we have old tools and various things that we might use at some point. I still need to take that back to my old world. In here, we have old armors, not including new armor, which of course goes on the statues, and in here accessories. Now we got this accessory, the honeycomb, which I don't think we got when we beat the queen bee last time. This releases bees when damaged, which sounds kind of cool actually. That might be worth using. And then across on this side we have weapons. Of course we had the beekeeper sword last time. This is melee weapons. Next is ranged, and you may notice in here I have a bee gun. I picked that up from actually that's a magical weapon, isn't it? Uses 5 mana. Nice. Let's take that out of there and I'll put it into the magic mana chest over here. Yeah, so we got this when we killed the queen bee this time. Of course the drops are random, we can't really hope to have everything else the same. And then of course, up here we have the crafting area. This is like the advanced sort of woodworking and looming and stuff, whereas this is really the metalworking area. And over here I've extended this out, as you can see, and we go up, and I did something I'm not massively pleased with it, I'm quite happy with how it's turned out, is the wall, such as from the Game of Thrones. Clearly nowhere near as big as the one from Game of Thrones, but I built this to watch over the icy arena. Now these things here are ice torches, which actually look really good. And up above I made a much bigger campfire area with some tiki torches in it. So that's pretty cool, I like that. Get out of it, slime. So quickly blast our way through here and here. Traps are still the same, haven't modified those. In here, as you can see, our bed is now up on the top floor. We've got a little potion crafting table up here. Nurse's bed, bath, and beyond is down here. That slime landed in the trap, unfortunately. Oh yes, other thing to mention. That pumpkin pet. I can't get a pumpkin pet. That is PC only. I wish I'd have read that. And also I figured out, I think if you push B on the pumpkins... was it B? I'm sure I pushed something on the pumpkins before and it popped them... Oh, it popped them off without having to drill them up. Maybe I'm imagining things. Maybe I did it wrong. I don't know. So we'll just leave them there for now. In here, not too much has changed in here. But if we go across... Why is your door open? Yeah, I was lucky enough that I managed to find the Goblin Tinkerer and the Witch Doctor again. And they had the exact names they had when we found them the first time. Which is pretty freaking awesome. Yes, so I've extended this out. Look, you see it goes all the way up here. I've sort of placed the signal fires slightly further away from each other this time. And then we got, of course, here and to this place. Now, down in hell is the final improvement I need to show you. I apologise if this has seemed to go on for ages. But this needs to be sort of showing off everything that I've done so you know. If we go down into hell, we want to fight the Wall of Flesh. Now, I made a huge mistake last time in that I built a platform going 500 blocks in this direction and 500 blocks in this direction because of the Wall of Flesh that I fight on here. And then I realised the Wall of Flesh occurs at the very edge of the screen, so doing it here wouldn't matter. So I had to travel all the way across over here, all the way across, even further. And here is my platform. You can see this here with the torches, and this goes for quite a way. I mean, I apologise for the jerkiness. You can't smooth scroll this map. So I apologise, and it goes 1,000 blocks. This goes all the way to the end where we have our little safety temple at the end, which looks a bit like an eagle or something. And that is where we'll be fighting the Wall of Flesh, but not right now. We will be doing it in this recording session if everything goes according to plan. Now, I think that is everything I wanted to show off. I think that's everything I've done. Although what I might do is, I might go get that bee gun and just have a look how good the bee gun is. It costs 5 mana, so it's cheaper than the magic bolt, and it's weaker, but for the it says it's homing. How fast does it shoot? I guess that's going to be the real sort of thing. Obviously we know that this is amazing with its whole bouncy bits. But this, they bounce as well, and you fire 2 at once, 3 at once even. What? How fast can I do this? Oh my word! This could just replace Water Bolt. 7 damage, 19. It's got no knockback. That doesn't matter. Let's go test this out on something. I have a feeling this could be amazing. I didn't realise it was a magic weapon. Oh yeah, and here they are, look, homing in. And they seem to do a lot of damage to hit more than once. Yep, I think we're replacing Water Bolt here with this bee gun. I can't believe how awesome that is. It's so good. I'm really pleased with that. That was also reminded me of something else I wanted to show you. There is an item in this game that only... Hey. Oh, look at that. There's an item in this game that only shows up during... Well, there's an enemy that only shows up during a blood moon, called the Groom. It's a zombie dressed as a groom, and he has a chance of dropping some armor, but he also has a chance of dropping something else that is incredibly rare. And because it took me so long to build this, we went through a lot of blood moons, and as a groom fell in here and died, and I was just jumping on to get all the treasure from all the blood moon enemies, and it turned out we actually dropped this really rare thing, which is annoying because I really wanted to sort of earn it on camera. If I show you what it is, down in this bottom corner, look, a brain. Now this allows us to summon a pet, much like summon a guinea pig. This summons a zombie. Now this zombie is a better pet than anything else for a long time, because what it does, it summons a pet zombie. Here he is, look, and he will follow me around and he will help me fight things, and he cannot die, and he's trapped. Sucks for you. Oh, and he teleports around. He's got freaking the power of flight. That is pretty cool, and he will stay with me until I either dismiss him or until I die. So we'll put away that brain for now. We summon him, he's going to follow us around. Now he looks different to the zombies. I think it's like a different shade. It's like a pink or a purple or something. Also, we've got a lot of money now. We have 62 gold from killing all those queen bees and everything else we've done. Okay, so finally, onto this list of tasks I have. Now, I do have a lot. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 tasks here. Now, first one, show improvements, is done. Secondly, we want a tinker table. Now, the tinker table is purchasable from... Is that a... Will these fire and get that? No, they won't. Get the bed. Get the bed. Ah. Tinker table. Purchasable. Available to buy from the Goblin Tinkerer up here. Now, the Tinker table allows us to combine items to make even better items. And I've, of course, forgot all the money in the world. So we're going to go back. And do this. And my piggy bank is all the way over here, of course. Blah, blah, blah. Let's take... yeah, that much gold will do for now. Don't worry, Zombod. Sounded like a TV just exploded. Absolutely cracked. Yeah, so this zombie is immortal, which is awesome. Which is cool for a pet. You don't need pets dying, but the fact that he hurts enemies as well. Nice. Right, so how did I open that? Shop. Oh, I could reforge my bee gun maybe. How much is that going to cost? 11. Nope, we're not reforging the bee gun. That's very expensive. So we want this here, the Tinker's Table, for 10 freaking gold. Expensive, but worth it. Now, where are we going to put this Tinker's Table, you ask? I don't know. I guess it's going over here. Will we have room to put it down here? I guess we will. Nice. Don't worry. So Tinker's Table, it lets us craft unique stuff, but I want some more money. Not a lot. That'll do. Probably more than enough. Now, I should have done this while I was over there, but we are going to buy another item from the Goblin Tinkerer. This item alone is pretty awesome, but it will get better with age as we slowly work our way up to you. Shop. We want to buy these rocket boots. They're 5 gold. So we'll buy those. And we put them on our feetses. Like so. Let's just remove the flippers for now. Put on the rocket boots. And you can see when I jump, it does no effect. But if I double jump, wow. Oh, they've changed the effect for it. It's blue now. It used to be like proper flames. How cool is that? But it gets better, trust me. If I remove these and remove these, we can combine these to allow boots that make me run super fast and allow flight. So we go across. If I just do this, here we go, look, they become Spectre Boots. What else can we make on here? Just a load of crap that I don't care about. So let's make these Spectre Boots. Boom! Where are they? Automatically equipped. We have hard ones, which is +1 defense. We can reforge them with money, but for now, we don't really mind. So we're going to stick our flippers back on. So there, look, we've got 2 items taking up 1 slot, essentially, which makes them awesome. So you can see I can run super fast, and I can fly. But the effect has changed. Look, it's no longer blue. It looks like smoke now. Oh, is that kind of blue? I don't know. I don't know. There are many, many items that we can actually tinker with. Now, one of the things I've got is we got from the Flying Island. Where do I put my accessories? Is this horseshoe here. We're going to use that to negate fall damage. And I think we can combine several other of these items together. But for now, I kind of want to have that. Ooh. Let's take this as well. We'll replace the aglet. I don't want the aglet anymore. I want to release bees when hurt. The horseshoe I will replace the flippers with. I don't think we'll need flippers anymore because we have those rocket boots. Unless we're in the ocean, we should be fine. So I'll put that on that. And now we are all good. So, man, we're releasing so many bees. So, yes, let us... Hang on, we've just done everything I wanted to do, didn't we? We want to tinker these up and whatnot. Yes, right. So, 2 things that we can do nice and easy, which actually requires to go across here, is to build 2 more crafting things, which will probably need some wood, like so. and some iron, which we're running quite low on actually. And where would we craft this? Over here maybe? We want to craft a keg, which only costs 14 wood, which is nice. And we want to craft a... Where are you? Maybe on this side? Oh, you can see the difference in the zombies now, look. Compared between those. Oops. Where is it? There we are. Cook pot. That's really sort of eating for our iron. We need to start digging up some more of that stuff. Down to 10. Jeez. And then we'll put our wood away. So yeah, putting stuff away is a lot easier, and sorting stuff out is a lot easier now. Will these travel through? No, they won't. Oh, okay. Someone died down here and dropped lots of mana. Hehe. Oh, so good! Me and my zombie just flying around. Right, so my cooking pot I'm going to place down here with Nurse near her bath. She can reuse the bath water, I guess, to cook food. And the keg is going up here. And I want to face it this way. I guess it only faces one way. That sucks. That does suck. Can I get it any closer? There we go. So with the keg we can brew beer, which has various effects, and with the cooking pot we can cook food. Now over here you'll see this chest. I've put in here various potions, because this is our potioning table and our brewing table. We can make all sorts here. And down here we've got lots of cooking items to cook with, which you can use the cooking pot for, and make lots of food. Now food can restore health, and also it provides the well-fed bonus, which increases all of our stats by a very nice amount. I think 10% increase. Oh, look at those bees! They're so cool! Right, so that's those two things done. Now next on our list is to craft an obsidian skull and some obsidian potions. Now to do that we need obsidian, which means going down to hell. Now while we're down there we can also do something else, which is pick up that Hellforge. We've been able to do this for a while and I've completely forgotten. To get the Hellforge you need at least a nightmare pickaxe, and we do have a nightmare pickaxe. Let's drop. We use a drill of course, but we only drill to the level we've got, which is the nightmare pickaxe currently. So we're going to go down there, we'll pick up the Hellforge. Now the Hellforge essentially allows us to smelt much higher tier bars. At this moment I think that just applies to obsidian and hellbrick. So we're going to get down here, we're going to get lots of obsidian. In fact I need to check. To make obsidian we need to lower water into lava. Where would be the best place to do that? I actually think we've gone past it. We want to go up until we get to that puddle of water, and then we can drill it down. Was it here somewhere? Even further. Now it seems like a bit of a pain, bit of a mess about, and well it is. But there's not much we can do about that. Do this. My zombie's just flopping around. Oh, this is very dark in here. Luckily we've got some torches. Oh! In fact there's some lava there. It would probably just be for the best actually to drill the lava this way. I'll put a torch here.